I'm crying, it's none of the times.
Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes.
You guys are on some crazy crap right now.
No,
The
you
vibes
don't.
in here are crazy.
They're perfect, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just watched this movie called Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. And he's like going to save the world all through space. He's like an astronaut that has to go on this mission. It's called Hail Mary because it's like a long shot.
I saw it.
You saw the movie?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like
real?
a big movie. It was like,
Yeah, I saw it with Zach
Blockbuster.
Braff.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, the song's playing. Did you cut the song? That's the only thing that was bringing me joy right now in this world was this song.
We need to play this song.
And then I saw Harry Styles ran the marathon in sub 3. And this song was just like perfect for what we're going through right now in life, you know?
Yeah, maybe let's just take a second with it.
Yeah. It's fine. We could just do the whole episode with this song in the background. I don't care about the monetization. YouTube needs to get their shit together and let people listen to music from these artists. We got to get away from here. Get away from here.
Damn, he's over a lake too.
Huh?
He's over a lake too.
Yeah. Look at him just floating through the universe.
Oh, he's like,
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to save
what the
humanity.
fuck is it?
Peter
That's
Pan
so
is-
stupid.
The Peter Pan string flying is crazy.
Whatever. You guys want to hate on him? I think he's dope as fuck. Harry Styles, I'm your number 1 fan now. Who'd have thought?
He's giving me
Who would have
Mewtwo.
thought, bro? Honestly.
Nobody saw this coming today.
He's giving me Mewtwo vibes right now.
Everything will be all
A little
right.
bit
Just
Mew,
remember that,
actually.
Aaron. Just remember.
I'm remembering it. I know. You've played this like 5 times before.
All right, turn it off. Turn it off. If you're gonna hate on it, turn it
No,
off.
no, no,
We gotta
keep it
start the
going,
show
keep going,
anyway,
keep
and it's, I really can't have it playing for the duration of the episode. Look, we're just gonna try today to get in here and put out a good crew episode in memory of Oliver. You know, Brittney and I, we met a few months ago, but we started this show. You came in to help produce because the show was going to shit. I needed, you know, somebody that was creative with some passion, somebody that cared. And seeing how you've been over the past week, seeing how you've been handling everything, what a good person, what a good friend you are, it really just reassured that it was the right move going with you, Britt. You know, and I don't want to, I know how you don't like getting serious or real or vulnerable on camera, but this show, we got to do it weekly. We got to all do it together. The people that come in here, everybody's not doing perfect every day, you know? Sometimes you just have a shit day, but you still got to go on camera. And they're understanding that. They're with us. They don't expect us to be silly all the time, especially in a time like this. And what you told me before when we were on the phone talking about, should we even try and get in here and do this? Because I know we both like being silly all the time and don't ever want to do real shit. And you were saying how you prayed and you were like, what would Oliver do if he had to still lock in and shoot? And you were just like, he would have fucking done it. He would have figured it out, you know?
He would have locked in day of.
Yeah, no matter what.
If we died on a helicopter, he'd be like, that's crazy. And then he would have locked in.
So there's so much that I want to talk about. And we could just remember, take your time today, because I have so many thoughts that I want to say right now, right off the bat. But we'll touch on other topics and we could sort of like ease into everything because I know it's emotional. And man, the last time I cried was that Ryan Gosling movie when the Rock character, you know, the little Rock guy, was gonna,
Yeah.
they had, one of them had to die. And Ryan Gosling was like, no, I'll just die. I need this rock to live on or whatever. Like that whole moment that when they're going back and forth. And then that song came on and that's like the last time I cried. And every time like Oliver stuff comes up and like videos that we did together and clips and like people send me edits, I just been avoiding them because I didn't want to feel all those emotions at that time because I was by myself and stuff and I wasn't around people to really process everything. So I think later on in this episode today, we'll watch some of the videos we did together because it, like even to just come on and be like, yeah, Oliver was the best guest ever. He was always so nuts. Like he would show up and he would deliver like as a guest, but people don't know that he was so involved in the creative of like before we shot, afterwards, he called us over to his house to edit. Oscar even came. Oscar's here, cut to yourself, Oscar, so it's not just me and Brittney for the whole time. Oscar was there when we went, you came to edit at his house, right?
Yeah.
And it was right after my accident. I'm gonna start trauma dumping too, but I just remember he like cared so much about another guy's YouTube video. It was just, I couldn't make sense of it because he's a real celebrity, real artist, like massive artist. And he was making Foley, like making the sound effects, driving around on a scooter to get the audio for our scoring for our YouTube video. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. We'll talk about all that stuff shortly, but yeah, we're just gonna hang out today. Bear with us, you know. Amazing. You guys are watching us live IRL here. It's in real life. We're living. How you doing? You all right? You want to pull the plug on this?
Yeah. Do you have to like promote boner pills or something?
I may have to. That's what keeps the lights on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Today's episode sponsored by Hims. It's only right that on this Oliver tribute episode, I'm sponsored by Boner Pills. You know, something's been off in the bedroom. You're not the only one. I suffer from it too, believe it or not. A lot of guys wait longer than they need to take action. The difference now, getting real treatment is simple. And through Hims, it's 100% online, affordable, and discreet. Hims connects you with licensed healthcare providers online, giving you simple access to legitimate ED treatment. Options from home. No awkward appointments, no pharmacy lines. Just complete a simple online intake and a provider will review your information and determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed treatment ships directly to your door, it is a discreet packaging. You don't have to worry about your neighbors or friends or family seeing what you order in online. That includes sildenafil, also known as generic Viagra, available through Hims at up to 95% less than the brand name version. And if that option is right for you, there are additional treatment options that are available so you can find what works best for you and your body. To get simple online access to personalized affordable care for ED, hair loss, or weight loss, visit hims.com/JeffFM. That's hims.com/JeffFM for your free online visit. Thank you, Hims, for sponsoring the show.
Aw, Jeff, that's awesome.
Pretty good reading, huh? Yeah. Thanks, I've been practicing. I just want to make sure we do this because if we don't do it now, it's going to be harder to do in the future. And what would he want us to do? Create, make funny stuff, not be sad, you know? So we'll try our best to do that.
Yep. Yeah.
You want to talk about the Knicks fan that stole a trash can first? That big piece of trash?
Actually, I was
Let me do some other topics, and you just hang out, and I'll handle this shit for the next 10 minutes.
Wait,
what the fuck is this?
Before we move on, just because we were listening to the music video, that's Harry Styles right there.
That's how he shot this thing?
Yeah.
Who's driving it? No, I'm not even gonna make any more jokes.
He's trying to start another conspiracy theory.
Yeah, are you sick of those? Are you sick of seeing them? Or are they getting you? Are you starting to think like, damn?
No, I think Oliver is somewhere in heaven or wherever he is,
strings?
just cracking up.
Yeah.
I think he loves this crap. And honestly, I do think that, you know, there are some very
suspicious things.
there are a lot of very powerful and higher up people on in this world that just don't want people to know what he found in Antarctica, which are monkey sharks.
Yeah. That's so nuts that we didn't talk about that with him. Like, you know, I don't even, fuck, it's difficult when you like think about shit. Like he was just there a couple weeks ago when we first were starting all this, but.
Yeah, I just got actually a little, knowing that he was literally sitting right here where I'm sitting right now. That just actually crazy.
Like we just did that video where we were talking about Antarctica and all that. And, you know, I was actually curious about what the hell goes on in Antarctica.
My ass is where Oliver Tree's ass was once. Sorry.
How should we do the Knicks fan video first, just to do some silly stuff? Just to
Yeah.
I know it's like broken up, but we'll just say if you guys want just straight Oliver stuff, we're probably gonna go in and out of it.
Yeah.
But bear with us. There's no wrong or right way to do this, so we're just gonna try. Okay.
I was here, by the way.
You were at the Knicks parade?
No,
I was there too.
I was no. Oh, sorry. This is the parade. I was there when the Knicks won. I was in New
you were
York.
out in the chaos, like right after. I didn't want to go to that because I felt like
Were you in
mixing
New York?
alcohol. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the outside MSG for that because everybody drunk, fighting and stuff. And the next thing you know, I would have saw my friends and I would have jumped in with them and I've been in that brawl, beating up a Spurs fan, and then I would have been on the news the next day.
Yeah.
You know, be like, new Knicks in 5. You know, I would have been doing that shit probably, unfortunately.
It's pretty magical to be there, though.
Yeah.
They put Elmo's head on a pike. Did you guys see that one?
It was really cool. Just New York's just one of a kind place, you know. Just getting all the New Yorkers out there together, all different ethnicities, all different walks of life. You had Indians, Muslim, Jews. Well, I don't know. Yeah, everybody was out there. all celebrating together.
Everyone.
Blacks, whites, Chinese, doesn't matter.
Everyone.
You're from New York, you support the Knicks. They won. Hasn't happened in like 30 years, 50 years or something like that. So it was beautiful to see. And all the people coming out, standing on the garbage trucks and all the like New York employees and stuff, the people like firemen, they just let people do it and shit. It was really cool. People boosting each other up on the things. But then you get also bad people that show their true colors out there stealing the Knicks branded, the Knicks themed trash cans. I'm guessing this was Mondani behind the scenes making all these nice trash cans. And then you get this woman over here, piece of trash herself, dumps all the trash out. Dumping, that's a big fine. But it's just like, think about who's going to clean that up. You know, the other essential workers that are going to come out there. You're just making more work for them. And it's just a terrible message to spread. And if this wasn't on video, nobody would have ever known about this woman. And it turns out she works for J.P. Morgan Chase and got fired from her job because of this, for stealing that damn trash can.
Why did she steal that thing?
I guess she thought it would be worth money, but she did that shit-eating grin where she was like laughing about it afterwards. And it's nice to see people get behind good things in the world, you know, because people like this need to be stopped.
Yeah, someone needs. Did someone stop her?
Oh, she lost her job. Yeah, it turns out she's not a kid. I thought she was like a little bad kid or something, but she's a grown woman. She's about 40 years old, and she stole that trash can and
she
cost
could
her
have just
whole
went
life.
to like Target and spray painted.
Could have spray painted it, right?
Yeah, she could have done like a DIY how to make a Knicks trash can.
Or you could have took the trash too and just dumped it in a dumpster.
Yeah. You could have just. Maybe it was heavy. It was probably very heavy. All that trash.
Or maybe she thought it would be lame to keep all the trash with her, but.
But that's probably worth money too. I mean, if the can's worth money, that trash might be worth.
But the world is healing. A lot of people are upset about it, and they tracked her down. They found her, and she was punished for it.
Look what they did to Elmo, bro.
They beat her up and put her in the trash can. That was her punishment. No, what's this?
What?
Elmo was like, I hope both teams have fun. And they put his fucking head on a pike and paraded him around New York City, dude.
I don't know. I didn't see that, Aaron. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I swear to God.
I don't really understand what is going on here.
I don't know. I just wanted to show this piece of trash dumping out the trash on the street of New York and change the topic for a second.
Yeah, well, I don't condone
Execute
that.
her. Put her in the trash can and electrocute her
that's not
through the
good
trash
business.
can. Right?
Yeah.
Guillotine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that happened. That's old news. It was at MSG.
That behavior is trash.
Yeah, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are rumored to have their wedding at MSG. Do you care about that? Do you give a fuck?
No.
No, no.
No.
But I could listen and I could.
Why would you
hear
choose to
out.
have a wedding there at MSG?
At MSG?
Apparently, it's like hidden. Like the way it's like the only place you can go to where like you can go underground or something.
There's a little speakeasy there.
Or some shit.
There's a little underground crazy like elite club.
Oh,
Here's
for
another
sure.
conspiracy could come out of this. I hope that at the end of this episode, so many more conspiracies come out and this episode's clipped. There's going to be a lot of really crazy things that are coming out.
Should we dive into some?
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Today's episode sponsored by Shopify. Are you looking to start a business, but you don't believe in yourself enough? You don't think that you have the infrastructure or the design platform or all the stuff that you need to run a business, customer service, fulfillment, shipping and handling, all that stuff. All that is covered by Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. From household names like Brittney Socks and Jeff's Barbershop. We started these businesses and we're not business people, you know?
Yeah,
Do I look like a business guy? I mean, yeah,
Do I
we
look
are.
like a business girl? Oh.
You never know nowadays. Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know if they got Shopify in their back pocket like we do. Get the word out there like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And what if I get stuck? Shopify's always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support. It's time to turn those what-ifs into cha-ching with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/JeffFM. That's shopify.com/JeffFM. Shopify.com/JeffFM. Thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring the show. Now let's get back on with it. Yeah. First things first, why don't we talk about the conspiracy we were involved in the video, because everybody keeps sending it to me. I have my own friends sending it to me, which is weird, because that's like people that I like to think have a brain and, are actually like adults and think normally.
That was me, Aaron.
Oh, you did send it to me, Oscar. That was you that sent me the clip too, right?
Wait, what clip?
What?
Just a clip of Oliver saying like,
Oh.
I leave in a week and then I'm gone for good. But
Oh, yeah.
we know Oliver and we know how much he foreshadowed and like how everything was just a bit to him. He just turned everything into a joke. And how can I flip this in case, I guess do actually die in a week, then this could be spun into conspiracies. Is this something that he
Can I be real with you about that moment? I asked, whoa, I lost service for a second.
Sorry. That was
I
me.
thought, whoa, maybe I can't be real for a second. It's like,
Yeah.
no, the sound cut out. I texted Oscar asking for the raw footage of that moment because I know it was kind of edited. And that moment specifically wasn't really, but I remember sitting there and asking him, when do you leave for tour? I'd been spending a lot of quality time with him recently. And I was having a lot of fun, hanging out with him. And he was like, I leave in a week and then I'm gone for good. And when he said I leave in a week, I didn't even process that he said, and then I'm gone for good. When I heard him say I leave in a week, my stomach dropped. I felt and you could see it in the raw footage if you just look at the way that I just could not process that he was leaving so quickly. And I remember having this crazy intuition in my stomach where I just did not feel good about him leaving for tour. And I was really confused about why I was feeling like that. And then later I bring up again, well, how long are you, I don't know if this made it into the episode, but I go, well, how long are you gone for? 6 months for real? And he was like, yeah, 6 or 7 months. And then I said, that's too long. And then he said, what, you're going to miss me? And I was like, yeah, but you could see in that footage, I'm pretty disturbed when I'm talking to him about that. I thought about that feeling I got in my stomach for 3 days after that. And I called our friend Alligator Jesus and I was like, hey, I got some crazy feeling the other day when I was talking to Oliver on this podcast.
This is before everything?
Yep. And I called him and I said, I got this crazy feeling in the pit of my stomach when he said that he was leaving for tour. And I can't stop thinking about that feeling I got. And I was real confused about it. I talked
This is
to him
a real
about
conversation you had with Alligator Jesus?
Yep. And I didn't understand. And I didn't think that something bad was going to happen. I just was really trying to figure out why I was feeling like that. And we kind of talked about we just talked about it, how, what that could have been, that gut feeling. And then, of course, this whole thing happened and, those videos are resurfacing. And, I definitely felt, really crazy about him leaving. I don't know if but honestly, what I at the time, I chalked it up to, just being oh, I've been hanging out with my friend. We've been having such a good time. We went to the movies a bunch. We spent a lot of time together in Coachella where we just had a lot of one-on-one conversations. We sat on a hill and watched.
You and Oliver?
Yeah, me and Oliver. We had a lot of really sweet, fun, just good conversations and just a lot of quality time. Recently he came to my birthday party and he was the last to leave. He stayed till the very end and only a couple people were left and him and our other friend Bill skinny dipped at my birthday, and it was
Yeah.
the weirdest thing because it was 7 a.m. and it was foggy, and he just had. I just remember looking out, and he had his hands on his hips, and he was staring out into the fog, and I just saw his bare ass, and I was like, "What the hell is happening?" It was my birthday, and I was like, and then it was, and then he stole our friend Bill's underwear because. We found out that Oliver only has 6 pairs of underwear.
Yeah.
So Bill's underwear was on the floor from skinny dipping, and then Oliver's like, "All right, guys, see you later," and took Bill's underwear, and Bill was like, "Did you just steal my underwear?" It was a whole thing, and he fully did steal his underwear.
So you guys
Yeah.
knew each other for a long time.
Yeah, we knew I met Oliver almost 10 years ago. And
How did you guys meet?
we met through Steve Zilberman, which was his filmer, but was also an OG filmer for Churdleys. And like, me and Churdley, I've been making videos with Churdleys for
like 10 years.
10 years. And like, Steve used to film our videos, so I knew Steve through Churdleys, and then Steve would film the videos that Oliver was in, the OG Churdleys videos, and then Oliver was going on tour, and he was like, "Hey, this is how I remember it." Chad says I'm wrong about this, but this is how I remember it. I remember it. Oliver was like, "Steve, come on tour with me. What's Churdleys paying you? I'll pay you more than that." And he's like stole Steve from Churdleys. Yeah, I remember it being like
Churdleys almost never existed right there. If he would have, never got another filmer,
I think
we would have
that's
never had
how-
all that Facebook slop.
I know.
That's how you found Ryan.
I think that's how Ryan got brought in. Well, eventually got brought in the picture
Wow,
because
the weatherman was
Oliver.
birthed
Isn't
into
that
this
crazy?
world.
Because Oliver stole Steve. This is my theory. Okay.
And Ryan worked at a boba shop. The weatherman worked at a boba shop, and then
Yeah.
Churdleys found him, and then it all worked out.
Yeah. So.
See, this whole thing, like, even my mom was asking me, she's like, so is there going to be a service or anything? And I only know, really, you are like Oliver's closest friend that I know of his friends now, but like, I've never had an agent or manager or like team member, his number. Like, he just hit me up at first to do the barbershop, and then we just texted, like, he would set things up. He would have ideas that he would pitch to me. So it's just such a weird thing. I don't even know who to talk to, really, because like, I would just always talk to him, and I don't know. Is there anything like coming up that we do, or do we just react, I guess, to some videos that we did together, or I don't know, Britt. I'm kind of like lost. I don't
Do you
really
wanna
know
see
how
the
to
old
feel or what to
Barbershop?
do. Yeah, I guess we could get into maybe like the first ones we
Well,
did,
I
because the other one, the recent one's a little too recent.
I think like for what you said, which really calmed my nervous system when you said this, by the way. But just like there's no right way to do this. Like, I know that we're in like the early stages of grieving this situation. Personally, like we talked about on the phone, I feel like very, like, also in the spirit of Oliver, like all his characters, I feel like so many different people at once, and like different. Like right now, I feel like I'm maybe being like coherent and like calm, and then in like 20 minutes, maybe I'll go to a dark place, or like maybe I'll like remember what the reality is. It's like not easy sailing at all, and I feel like I have like different. I just don't really feel like in my body right now, personally.
I get it. I've been having trouble like getting motivated, because usually I'm like good at waking up, going to work out and stuff, but when like shit really gets shaken up in life, you're just like, what's the fucking point of anything? And it's hard to find motivation to do anything. But the best I've felt was after I did the last podcast live with Mike, and it felt kind of like therapy, just sitting there talking and stuff, and it felt closest to being a real human after that. But it's just not something that you really want to like do, like get excited to do,
Yeah, I have my SNL audition due on Wednesday. It's a tape that I have to do, and I have been feeling like there's no way I'm doing that. And then I also have this layer of like Oliver would want you to do, like, get your crap together and do that. And then also I pulled out these, like, because last year I was supposed to do it and couldn't do it last year. But I made this whole plan last year for my SNL tape, and I saw that one of my impressions was Oliver last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it this year, obviously. But I just thought that was pretty interesting, that I was looking through it, trying to see if I could, like, pull it together to do that. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say about, like, going through shit that's really hard, like grieving and life and death and, like, just feeling emotions? Like, it is a beautiful thing to still feel an emotion, even if it's a bad one. Like, even if it's the worst one, like loss, like losing somebody, and you're trying to make sense of it and you just can't. But you still feel something. Like, we're still here and we're able to feel that, whether it's pain or like just, it's a feeling, and you just got to be grateful for every feeling that your body's processing. And I get there's no silver lining. Like, this one, it just sucks. And I can't say everything happens for a reason, but I think something will happen with that audition or whatever if you just find whatever it takes to get through it and do it, something beautiful could come out of it. You know, you just got to try, just get in there and do it. Maybe other people listening right now are like thinking the same as us, and they're just like, I don't know what the fuck to do, but at least I'll listen to these idiots trying to form a sentence.
Exactly.
And, you know, I'll feel I can relate at least, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I've said anything that makes sense today
No, I
so
think
far.
you have. Like, I'm here with you. I feel like definitely understanding everything you're saying. Oliver's birthday is on Sunday, and there's just like, it's just a really crazy time right now, and almost like
What have you been doing?
I found out about this when I was in New York. I was up till like 10. I never go out like this, but I was up till like 10:30 in the morning when the Knicks won.
Oh,
and I was
yeah?
just in New York, and everyone was partying,
You
and
were
I was
jumping
like,
people?
I gotta go. Yeah.
Ripping
fighting
jerseys off of
people.
them?
Yeah. No, I was just out with some like friends that stay up really late, and they were like not letting me go home. Finally, I went home. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I was like, I need to sleep. And it was 10:30 a.m. And then my phone just started blowing up like through the Do Not Disturb, and woke me up, and I was so disoriented and just confused. And obviously that I don't really want to relive that. Looking through those texts and stuff, that was pretty crazy. But and that sucked. But I had to somehow pack my bag and get back to LA, which felt like actually impossible to do. Like get on a plane and even just pack my bag was like, I had to have friends come help me do that. And I got picked up at the airport by Alligator. We went straight to Oliver's house, and we were with everyone, and it just calmed my nervous system so much to be with like people that knew Oliver, that his friends, and just I don't know, I just almost couldn't even I couldn't even talk to people who didn't know him. Like I couldn't even have a small talk conversation with anyone that just didn't know him. I just couldn't because I needed a level of empathy for sure. But anyway, really crazy, just like I can't believe it's been a week and a half. It feels like it happened yesterday. Time is really flying, but I've been just trying to wake up every day, to answer your question, wake up every day and just like try again. Like the sun is shining, like Oliver's right, like we don't have it, tomorrow's not promised, and we are alive right now. This is a huge gift, and I like look at those clips of us on the pod, and I think like, oh man, I wish I could go back to that day. I wish I could see Oliver again and go back to that day. But then I realized like, no, I need to move. I need to live my life and move forward. And that's what Oliver would want. And I'm not going to stay stuck in this, like in the past, because his message was was to just like continue, like create, like get up, work. He was the most hardworking person I've ever known in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be like, what would Oliver do right now? This isn't new, by the way. I've always wanted to be like Oliver. I wanted to be girl Oliver so bad when I met him. I was like pitching ideas to him. I pitched so many. I helped, like I PA'd on all his, like a bunch of his music videos. I just wanted to be like in his orbit and around him and like working with him. And when we met, we both had chubby cheeks and like bad haircuts. Obviously his iconic haircut, but my haircut, I looked so crazy. You saw, I think you responded to, it was like blonde straight hair like this with like front bangs, and just like, I looked like a Muppet, and I had this pink windbreaker, and I just thought like, I was like, what if I was like the girl Oliver or whatever, and I was like always trying to pitch these ideas. I just looked up to him so much and thought he was like the coolest, which obviously we know, everyone knows he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been just trying to, I don't know, I just kind of went on a tangent, but yeah, I've just been trying to exist. I've been going on walks.
Those are great.
I've been going to Pilates. That's probably the craziest thing I've done every day.
I'm impressed. That's good.
That's just kind of like, that's the best. And I made my bed like a couple times this week.
Yeah, but back to what you were saying, like with the last episode we did, Oliver just hit me up randomly about his, his album release party, and just said, yeah, we should do an episode. And the pod had been falling apart for like over the past, like last year went real bad for me. So when he asked to come on, I kind of felt bad. I was like, I haven't really even been putting much effort into the pod, but maybe this is like a good step back into doing it. And like I was talking to you about coming in as a producer, and that was a perfect episode to start on because like Oliver is a celebrity, but you have a close relationship with him, and I have my relationship with him, and it'll be perfect to put you in there. And then like just that day it just clicked. Like I was having fun in here. Like the first episode I had fun doing in a while, and then we decided we'll do the barbershop too, throw it all in there. And then like he gave that really good speech, and I was like, yo, just be fucking genuine. Just be real. Like, for once, just do something. We were joking, kind of. Like, there's always a little bit of sarcasm in everything we're doing.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, he went on a rant about, like, saying, like, that what you were just talking about, like, his motivational speech that he gave. And it was actually from a real place. He was still doing a character a little bit, but it came from a real place. And I was like, damn, like, that was actually really good. Like, I wish more people watched this show. So that, like, that would be seen more. Also
off the dome.
Right off the top. And I just remember, like it's just so nuts that, at that time, if I would have known, like, that would be the last time I would see him, I don't know how I would have reacted, or, like, what I could have said differently or whatever. I just remember him, like, going on a rant, and I just remember, damn, this is really good. Like, I just felt like I was doing something, like, actually back. Like he brought me back in here to do that all, and he's always been that way whenever we did content. And like I felt like he just went through like a rough time with his whole like exploring, traveling for 6 months in Antarctica and all that. And I had just gone through all that too. And then we like said, all right, we'll see you after tour, But it was just really, just like I just remember everything. Like, I mean, it just was a fucking couple weeks ago. You never expect that that's going to be like the last time you're talking to somebody or just with a friend or whatever, Even after we like posted it, usually he's so on top of the edit and all that, but he had so much to leave and like go back on tour, and he was doing so many shows that we didn't like even review this edit. But usually we'd be going back and forth, like talking about funny moments from it and everything, and he's just so...
He was giving his notes here.
Passionate,
he was like, well, edit that. He was giving... We were, like, still filming, and he was giving you notes.
Yeah, I'll never forget. He wanted us to come to his house and all that. Like, I never sat and edited with a guest after. We did a full editing day at his house after.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, we had the whole episode, like, done, and then we went to his house, and we just, like, started it from, like, scratch pretty much all over again.
Yeah, even that day of that party. Like, I don't go to parties or anything, and last year I was so messed up with addiction and drugs, like, I just stopped going out at night. People just knew to not ask me to go out at night because it's like, But Oliver was just like, yeah, come to my fucking party. And I was thinking, like, I don't even know if I'll go. He won't care or whatever. And I went anyway, and I'm really happy I did go because, fucking Mike showed up and left early and didn't even see him. And I was just like, you motherfucker, you piece of shit, That's what you get, But he I'm not serious, but, like, I'm happy I fucking stayed because normally I wouldn't. I would have just, showed up, took a picture, put it on my Instagram story, and left. But I was like happy I stayed for a speech and all that. I don't know. It's just like crazy how everything worked out. Like,
it's really crazy.
But just know, like, you were such a good friend to have. I know you worked with him and like you're helping me, but just seeing everything you posted and like not that people would care about how much they post, but you just, shamelessly posted every clip in your phone, and you still do every day. And it's just like, I'm sure he's looking down proud that he's a friend like Brittney, like you really are a good person. And I like this show, we've had so many characters that are like family and part of the team, and people that have come and go. And I'm looking for people that are more like a good friend or like a somebody that has empathy and caring and like would be there for you if some shit happened to you, And I'm grateful that I have you around. Like if I were to die, I would know that I'd be on your Instagram story for weeks or months or whatever, and there'd be little things made of me, little trinkets and things you would design and stuff like that.
That's so true.
And maybe you could keep the show going here, Jeff FM.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
hey
know.
guys, I'm taking over.
Somebody, yeah.
I
So
just
that's nice to see.
that,
You know,
thank you, Jeff. Thank you for saying that. And what I'll say to that is, I got this like crazy, obvious, like, you know, he was a character for so long, and I had this feeling where I was like, everyone was posting him like he was a celebrity, and I was like, no, this is my friend, like, and let me show you, like, this is, and, you know, it wasn't just me, like, the whole internet did it. Like, any video of Oliver was, like, people were posting screenshots of text messages or DMs and stuff, and I was just feeling like, we are currently right now showing the world who Oliver Tree really was, behind the characters, and like how incredible of a person and how special of a person he was. And also another layer was that I was sitting there like at Oliver's house talking to Dan and Wad, which is his manager, and he was like, Oliver would be like, why aren't you guys posting? We have to capitalize on this. He's like, we have to, like, I'm viral right now. Like, he's so insane that so there was like this element where I was like, I can't let people forget him, like, or I saw how like Obsession was like all over the internet, and everyone was talking about Obsession. Everyone was talking about the Knicks winning. Everyone was talking about the Lego thing with Reckless Ben. Like, you know, we have like these like super viral moments, which is strangely like we are also like connected to like 1 degree away connection to all those two. It's actually been pretty trippy. But then when Oliver died, I felt that like, I hope that I don't want this to like be just like a thing people are talking about for like a week or two and then like move on to the next thing. It was like kind of freaking me out. So
I kind of touched on it in the last episode, like how we would always give him shit, and like especially me, like I would always give him shit about his music, you know, like I would never be like, yo, your music's actually good, you know, like I really do like it. And it's always weird when your friend has music, because like you listen to it and it's still you hear it in their voice and stuff, but like seeing everybody online using his songs and how good they are and how good they go with everything, and like especially now, just he's finally getting his flowers, you know, like that was something that I always felt weird about, giving him his flowers when he's here, because it's like a little weird, like, you know, like, yo bro, you fucking shit's dope. I don't care, I do that to people, like my friends that are funny and do good videos, even if I liked it, like physically double tapped it on Instagram, I'll tell them in person, like if it's Steven or something, I'm like, yo, I know I physically like that video, but I really like, I'll tell him in person too. I would do that with Oliver, but it would always be like a joke type of thing, and then I would be like, yeah, all your songs sound the same. But it's really nice to see that, like knowing that his shit was so good and he cared so much, and now he's finally going to get appreciated. Like, you could never, like, I'm sure he never even knew the power of like when he's gone, how his music will finally really be appreciated. And usually it'll take a long time, like, you know, if he lived out his life like a normal person, like another 50 years or something, you know, then would people be listening? They'd probably just have all AI shit in the future. We're all fucked anyway. We all got to go somehow, you know.
Aaron, did you see him at rehearsal?
Yeah, dude, like that Friday after we filmed, I was going to my first show or something, or it was like the next week. And then like AMP. You guys know what AMP is?
No.
It's a little...
It's a rehearsal space. down the
Yeah.
street.
Oh, yeah.
And,
But you stuffed that microphone in his mouth. That was one of your last memories with him, that viral clip.
That was me.
Wait.
Oh, was that you? I thought it was... I
but
thought Aaron was holding the boom.
I was, but then Oscar took it and just rammed it right in there. It's kind of
Well, that's a nice memory you have, I'm sure, like everybody talking about the news, like flying back out here. This random lady next to me on the plane just brought it up, and I was like, yeah, that's my friend. That's what I'm flying home for. And it's such a weird thing to be getting on a plane to go fly to LA to go be with people. Like, it's so many weird things, but she was just saying how she knew him. Her son was like a big fan, the lady on the plane. said that she knew.
I got
of
my
Oliver.
seat upgraded by the guy. The guy at
No way, 'cause
the
you were
airline,
all-
he saw me and he like
Yeah?
had recognized me, saw how messed up I was messed up. Like I
Yeah.
could barely look out of my
Yeah.
eyes.
He's like, we gotta upgrade her.
They literally said, hey, wait. They like pulled me out of the line and
Yeah.
then they upgraded me. They gave me like one of the first seats.
But imagine like these guys,
That's
you know, that if they're
crazy.
next to some random stranger, like they could be like, "Oh, I shoved the microphone in his mouth last week," you know, like it's just so many random
that's
weird
so
things.
It was weird.
So many weird things that are probably going to come up watching these episodes. I don't even remember really like the first one that we shot. I remember he ran me over with the scooter. Do you want to just start playing them and jumping
Yeah,
into them?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
guess we could. Our thoughts are going to be scattered all over the
Yeah,
place,
I
but
don't
that's
know what I'm
normal
saying
and
right now.
and it's fine. You know, I'm sure we'll think of things later that we should have brought up, but that's life. We just
Yeah.
gotta.
Oh, you filmed a couple episodes.
We
with
did,
them.
I think, 4 episodes, like total. I know we did the one where we raised them up on the pulley thing in my apartment. We built that whole thing, and we just pretty much did that only that one episode. I don't know. It was just, Oliver would hit me up randomly, just be like, "Yo, let's do it. Get the shop going. And get Jonah back." He even had me ask Jonah to come back on one time. Oh damn! Look at how.
What year is this?
Yeah,
This is right after the
This is also
accident.
like right after
2020.
the accident. Like,
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff. I'm your host of Jeff's Barbershop. I just want to give you guys a little update. The lawsuit is moving along accordingly.
Wow.
and my
Still
injury is
talking
really
about it back
fast.
then.
honestly,
5 years.
There's been some changes made to me in my
I think
life.
that this was
I've
like
actually
the-
moved. I've upgraded.
Was that makeup on my? No, my eye was really fucked
this
up,
was
huh?
this was like right after. I
was
think we
July.
filmed. I think we filmed like Dixie was the first episode back, and then we filmed this like right after.
Oh yeah, I would just give life updates in the intro for a haircut show that weren't even necessary.
Boring. We're
Talk
just
about what's
all over
going
it.
on with me and my life, my lawsuits, my businesses outside of here. It's just rambling. That's what I would do for the intro. Be like, all right, we got a minute covered. We only got to fill up 9 more.
I can be on my side. I can shut
You're
this
awesome,
production down
Jeff.
any second.
First of
When do
all,
you
I wanna
actually
thank
bring
our
him in?
sponsors of the show today,
I'm still
Suspicious
going on the intro.
It's
Just,
a great-
just fucking speed.
Dude,
up.
your voice is like so much higher. Too. How old were you here? Like
My
28?
testosterone levels were lower back then. I became a man since then. How far ahead are you gonna go?
I was looking for when he comes in.
It's a quick sponsor break in the middle, Aaron. God damn, you going 5 minutes ahead?
What are you
Oh no, because
No,
we
'cause
did,
we did
Jason's
Jason's
son.
son.
Oh, okay.
'Cause Jason's
So we just
son-
had Oliver as like a backup. I didn't even
No,
do
no,
his.
it was
That's so funny.
it was Jason. It was
Oh,
Jason's
yeah, I
son
forgot.
was a fan of Oliver.
So we made it like we were having Jonah dress up as your favorite artist.
out there.
I remember this.
And Jonah got the best fucking
remember
setup
this.
because Oliver gave him his real like tour dancers on stage, their real genuine outfit. So it wasn't like no Party City outfit. He had the legit one. Oliver came in like it was like zipped up in a bag for him.
What do you want to do, little man? Oh, I'm the little man? Yeah, I'm the fattest guy.
First, this is when we first met. Within minutes.
Yeah, like he just walked in like at 100
Probably
and broke everything.
a lot
Had the
more.
weed
Well,
on
the
him.
truth is you're down to-
Fake
I put this
injuries.
whole thing- Hey, it's crazy. We're both a little banged up.
Yeah, what happened to you?
I fell off a building.
Oh, what, a 2-foot tall building?
He's an insurance fraud.
You gotta stop saying that. All right? I'll rip that.
I did have a higher pitched voice.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Is that your best question you come up with? To think
This is
that
how
we
I
are
found-
so self-centered
This is how I
to
found
believe
out
that
about
the
you.
world revolves
For real?
around us, and it's people
'Cause
like
of this.
you who keep that shit
I
going.
believe in aliens. He was telling me earlier that he doesn't believe in aliens, and I told him
don't?
that you're crazy.
Oliver even looked so much younger there.
Take this out.
Dude, why does Jason look so anxious?
He was. We were all anxious.
Let him have it.
'Cause he-
Whatever your
this
dad
was Jason
says,
surprising his kid with his favorite artist.
You want to be a musician? You gotta do a little bit.
Yeah, you want to be a musician, man? This is the good shit.
Time to go.
Okay.
Say bye to your hero. Yeah, I can't have the weed
Come
in
here,
front of
hit this. Come on.
Was that a real joint?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember.
I think it was.
Have it up.
Come over here. Come over here. Where are you going?
I can't.
Smoke that shit. It's good for you.
Okay, are we at a fucking meth
What
lab?
the f- are you doing? What the f- Okay. All right, listen.
Look at Jonah's feet. This looks like he put on a Yeezy and put the sock over it.
I think we shot like 3 episodes this day.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
We did a Dixie D'Amelio on in this one, I think.
We did Joe too, his pineapple head.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had just pause it. I had just gotten in the accident. My foot was broken there, and he ran into my foot for real.
Oh my God.
So that was a genuine. Ah! It was real, but I didn't tell him. I just let him run with it.
Did he say, "Hey, can I
No.
break a bunch of crap in here
he just
before
did
he?"
it.
Oh my god!
That's so awesome.
He was just, and we were cool with it because he knew how we rolled with the show. But yeah, him and Jonah going at it was so funny.
No injury. No.
So all those sound effects for the scooter is what he like re-recorded.
I just.
Oh,
That's
really? Those are all
so-
Foley?
Yeah, like
Oh,
he-
that's so
30 seconds
cool.
Before you got here.
Yeah, it's cool to see Foley get done. Old school
Yeah.
sound
Like
design.
an acorn. Look at yourself in the mirror for a second. Look at you, dude. You need to learn how to love yourself.
I hate myself and I'm fat.
Stop fucking saying that, dude. You need to get those fucking thoughts out of the gutter.
People call me a fat all over tree.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's what they call me too. It doesn't always have to be this way. If you follow my simple 3-step formula, you can get your whole life changed, dude.
I'm also coming out with a book for only $59.99.
Hey,
All right,
stop.
cut this. Let's go to the other one, the more recent one.
Feel like
Dude, that shot was great. Oscar, what is that photo?
I have this photo.
I actually gave Jonah that haircut though, right?
Yeah, you gave it to me too.
Oscar, you got that haircut for real?
Dude, you look so pretty there, Oscar.
Damn, this was.
All right, perfect.
This was
All
3
right,
years
Steven.
ago.
So we actually built this set because Oliver hit you up to
Well,
film
makes sense
too.
later.
Yeah, he would always call me to do these episodes at the
This is
worst
the
time.
intro,
I
yeah,
wasn't
I'm doing like
posting
a
them, and he was
grind.
just like, "Yo, I need a
I'm
haircut,
doing-
get the
I didn't
show
do
back,
intro
get
yet.
it
I'm doing
going
a grand
again."
Intro for my new season coming back.
What the fuck?
So this one, I wanted to be like levitate. I want to levitate in.
if you touch the hat, it touches the hair, and then we got a problem.
I'm gonna touch your hair. It's a
Don't
haircut
touch
show.
the hair.
All right, lower me in.
This dude's about to have a fucking hemorrhoid.
Hello.
It was
And
a
welcome.
good
Just get
idea.
me
It was
lower.
good
Yeah,
use
I
of
need
our
to be
budget.
lowering in.
Take him
Need it.
up. Take
Chad,
him up.
Chad's filming.
Watch the fucking feet, dude.
He was the wire operator.
Of Jeff's Barbershop. Why is this
Which is
thing
a
always so
perfect
slow?
dumb thing to
Did
do.
you
Like
grease
the
the
last thing
wheels?
people would want to see me do is swing from another
Yeah.
rope, and that's
You
how I
gotta grease
came
up
in
the
for the
wire.
new
It's not
season.
gonna work
Spit on
this way.
it, Job. It's your job.
Spit on it.
I'm the controller and the cameraman.
That
There's
guy's
Dan.
got pretty good aim.
Yeah, that's his main guys, right?
Steven. Oh my god.
Those two guys that he brought with
Everyone's
him,
back. We're
Oliver.
back in the
I
studio.
didn't see them.
Look, we got Kyle,
I was looking at
Oscar,
Chad.
Nerf, and even Jonah.
Oh, Nerf, R.I.P.
Oh,
too.
wait, who are they?
Dan.
That's
We got
Dan?
Kyle,
And who
Oscar,
else?
Nerf, and
I don't know
even
who else that
Jonah.
was.
Look.
Oh, there's
Damn.
Paul. Oh, Dan and Paul.
It's crazy watching episodes of people that are not here anymore.
Jonah,
Like,
that's just a stage name.
I mean,
But
obviously
you need to keep it
Oliver,
going.
but also
You can't
Nerf.
just change your name halfway through the season.
Steven
And
too.
Steven.
Yes, it was.
Steven, too.
Last time I was here, you were calling yourself Jonah. I know you got some other name.
Being an asshole. It's Steven. It's always been Steven.
What'd you call me?
All right, lower me down.
Lower him down. Just keep him up there the whole episode.
All right, today on the show we got shitty fucking washed up musician Oliver
Excuse-
Tree and whatever.
See what I
He's been on the
mean?
show
I never
before.
gave him his flowers.
It was a fun episode.
For you, maybe. I'm still waiting for you to send me in my fucking check.
You ran over my foot. Roll the tape.
There's no footage that shows I ever did anything to harm this fucking ambulance chase. No one knows it's real with you. You probably don't even know.
You look better with your old haircut.
Excuse me?
You look better with your old dumb bulk haircut.
What did you just say? Don't fucking touch me.
This is asshole, bro.
You look like a fucking idiot.
I'm impressed how committed he was with this haircut. He could have easily worn a wig for the back or whatever,
Shave my
but he
face.
actually kept that
So a lot of
stupid
extra
haircut on
cream.
his head.
I like a lot of extra cream. Are you writing this down?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna need.
Oh my God, I was
at least
subscribing to
1 or 2
an
cubes
OF
size.
account.
You could probably do that.
Just random cutaways to rage bait
He's
people.
not gonna do shit. He's gonna sit down. He's gonna shut the fuck up.
Why don't you tell us how you got your start?
It's funny you say that because about 17 years ago, I was playing a little performance at a pizzeria down the street.
How do you come up with the words that you say in the songs?
Well,
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 when you,
I'm still answering your last question. So
you're
just
taking
let
too
me-
long. Speed through it. Speed through it. Lightning round.
Only speak when spoken
Lightning,
to.
lightning. Let's talk about this hair. Because last time it was a wig.
It was never a wig. Let's get the record straight here. I am stuck like this. I live my life out like this, and I'm not like you running around with the fake eye. Don't touch the fucking hair.
What if you go to a funeral?
Put on a hat. Let's get this over with.
We got
dumbass team.
before shot. He looks like a piece of shit. Sweat. I can't see. That's my blind spot.
So much
right?
Now you're telling me
fucking
your
foreshadowing
weaknesses, and I'm gonna exploit
that
them.
comes
So
up.
be careful what you say.
that
Don't
footage.
delete that. Send me that card afterwards. I'll have my team upload it to my TikTok, which has what, 100,000 fucking times the engagement of any post this motherfucker's ever done. I mean, dude, let's be real. The only reason you have me back here is because your views have.
You're not anything special. How many followers does Drake have?
You should make music like Drake.
You should shut the fuck up and figure out
should
a way
do
to get
that.
money so you don't have to work as a
He's
camera
making
guy.
tons of money.
You should be a star.
He used to be a
3.7,
star.
that's laughable. I'm way big in the music industry.
But he's making way more money than you.
Doesn't matter. He's doing gamble rug pulls. I don't
He
give a
is.
shit.
At least he kept it real. You know, it wasn't a
Yeah.
sellout, Oliver.
Pull up the eye test. Oliver.
Stupid, corny
That's
jokes.
really funny.
CKS. Oliver Tree sucks. I read that perfect, dude. Tough guy. Focus on me, okay? Where are you from? Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah.
I did some research on Santa Cruz,
Yeah.
and it's actually statistically 6% safer than other U.S. cities, reported by the FBI. Bro! So what's your deal, bro?
What's my deal?
Why you
Guys
acting
like
like
you.
a- why you acting
Take
like
my
a
glasses off.
when you're from soft
I'm not a
ass Santa
gangster.
Cruz? All that stuff you rap about, it's all rap
I don't
cap.
rap.
It's
okay?
all rap
I
cap.
put out a country album.
I'm
Bro,
rap.
you're
Did
just
you
like
even
all
listen
the
Were these
to my
dumb?
album?
No, I'm
Are these dumb?
These
These
are
episodes?
perfect.
Tell me you listen. See, this guy knows
listen,
it.
listen.
What's your favorite
I
song?
tried to
I'm
sing.
not good at
Good at
goodbyes.
What's the song name? What's the title of the song?
Oh, Life Goes On is by
Oh,
my
nice.
favorite.
So you
yeah.
know the most popular one that's been played over 1 billion times.
No.
What
Oh.
other ones do you know?
Oh, Cowboys Don't Cry.
Oh my
Yes, yes.
God. Okay.
Hurt.
Okay. Hurt.
Steven was hyped for
What
Oliver.
are you doing?
I think that was his shirt
Serious.
that he actually owned.
Spotify
No, I got my
pulled
friends
it.
locked. What are you even talking about? These are live
Open it
songs.
My
up.
phone's
Open it up.
locked.
What's the code?
It's 1717. But there's
That was his real password.
Fucking Christ, dude, this kid is disgusting.
That was porn.
Sickos, look at this. Look what he's looking at.
You're so invasive.
Whoa. Are you actually watching this? Brother and sister porn?
Y'all be like
Of course he would be watching.
It used to be such a
Brother
snow.
and
What
family
happened?
What
porn.
happened? I met clout chasers like you. People who would just risk it all just to get a little more
You
money
asked
in their
me to do
pocket
this.
and a
You
little more
asked-
views.
you asked me for
You
haircuts.
asked me to do this. Pull up the text messages.
I will
Move.
put,
Move out of the
put, put my text up there.
Put my text up there. Okay, these are my text messages.
Jeremiah
This is what I was sent 2
Jeremiah
days ago
Jeffrey.
by this fucking guy who needs some severe help in the fucking view department. And I don't know why he came to me because I know.
I think
for
he
one,
made that
he
and sent
probably
it to
gets
us
a lot of
after.
people, but I
He's
know
like,
that after
"Put this
you
up,"
ostracize
in there.
yourself from your only success.
He's a real cloud chaser. He's the one promoting his music on your show.
Well, here's the thing. I need to come on here.
Just stop talking for 1 second.
Be careful with this, okay?
The more you talk, the harder it is to cut it.
Dude, no. Cat's tickling.
Just it up. I just your
Stop.
whole beard because
Stop.
you decided to promote a tour as I'm lining up your mustache.
Okay, what are you doing with your life?
I got these hair products out. They're changing the world. Kids all over the world could have hair like me.
Yeah, that's right. You'll be bringing your hair products
be there,
to Fire
I'll be
Festival.
cutting-
So if
cutting-
anybody's a fan of this guy and you want to meet him, you can come to Fire Festival. He'll be there, and he will be cutting hair in the bathroom stall.
I'll be doing haircuts.
He actually wanted me
If
to
you
do
guys
that.
Are watching this video
I'm
right
with
now? You
him.
like the haircut? Smash the like button. Send this out to a group text with your friends.
Yep,
have them
send
all
it to your
watch it.
mom,
This way
your
we can
dad.
multiply the
Remember
views
we
by
used to
how
do
much.
that? Tag
Hey,
your
why
3
start there?
friends
Why
and
not?
watch my
Yeah.
videos.
Maybe you don't
Send it
have
out.
20 friends. Maybe you're like him and you only have 1 or 2 desperate people who are willing to hang out
Is
with
it
you.
the Oliver tour?
Yeah, it is.
All of your dick in my mouth.
You fell the off. Can we just keep
Keep your face completely still. Do not move.
You know, I never had anyone shave my face for me.
It's the first time.
This is exciting. I can't wait, man.
You know, it'd be a real shame if an accident happened right now.
No, 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 no. Get the f***ing animal off me, dude.
Just chill, just
Get
chill.
the
Ew, what the fuck?
Look at that build.
Get it off me.
Steven's
Get it off
build.
me. No,
Where does
no,
his clothes
Steven kind of
go?
looks like he's related to that rat, huh?
Ow, dude, what the f***?
Shaving a face like this, you want to go
Get the rat off me now.
with the grain.
Please, 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 please.
Now it's when you hit puberty,
All right.
the hair
Oh my
grows
God.
thicker, and you want
What's
to
it?
shave
Play
it.
that edit Amara had.
See, this is a
Which one?
It's on Amara's Instagram. YSL Wittick.
I'll find it real quick. Dude, that rat, it looks disgusting. And then the jump cut to Steven, like the comparison's insane.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the recent one because it's too much. The recent one's a little, right? No, it's too long and too much.
Hit my fidget spinner. This is a really good advertisement for my fidget spinners. I'm telling you, unironically, they really help in moments like this where you just
Really
need a
does
hug.
take your mind off of stuff. You got to lock in and focus.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with me. That's cool. That's what it says on there.
Give it another one. Yeah.
Aaron knows. Yeah, Aaron, are you
Yeah.
doing okay back there? I'm worried about you because usually I'm back there with you, making sure you're not having an anxiety attack. And
Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's. I feel all right now. I actually feel very like.
I think you not being in there is
wholesome.
That's stopping him from having anxiety.
What, Brittney makes you nervous back there, Aaron?
No, just I think sometimes when we have other guests on, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. But I forgot, dude. I met Oliver, like when I first moved in with Chad. He visited the place, and like every single time I met him, he was like just a sweet, genuine guy. Like he had no clue who anybody was, and he would just like say hi. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he was only a bad, evil guy when he was by
When you
himself.
filmed him. When you put a camera on him.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it was just complete
Yeah.
opposite. Even like seeing him right before the show, like he was like just like, yeah, good luck, dude. Like thank you so much for like working with me and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he's just...
He's random.
We'll be making sure that his legacy continues, and we are pushing his art and his message. And there's a lot of us right now who like we're close to him and you that have their hand raised to just like continue making sure that his message is being spread. And also like the foundation, his foundation that he started with his
Baby
dad.
Geniuses.
Dr.
Yep.
Oliver Tree's Baby Genius Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a real thing too. I know there are a lot of stuff we need to decipher what's real and what's not. With him, his foundation, or he said he made a will, right? It's such a crazy thing to make a will, especially that young.
I know.
It's such a weird concept of something that you have to do, and then, but yeah, he had done that, which, you know, thank God that he did that, and now his family is honoring it, and they're gonna, you know, actually make a difference with his life. Yeah, it'll carry on, and his music, keep playing it, keep listening to it. I guess just try to get outside, be around people you love, listen to music, appreciate every day. And yeah, Oliver, we love you, we miss you, and we'll see you again one day. Yeah, there's like thoughts I want to finish, and then like I just think of something else, and my brain's just not really flowing like it should be. But
What you have here, Jeff, or what we have, like this team that gets together and creates,
yeah,
is so special. It's like I walked in here today, I saw Oscar, I just gave him a big hug. I gave you a big hug, and Aaron, and it's just we have to like really appreciate every second we have together. And what a cool life. Like look at our life.
Yeah,
we get to, this is our job, we get to do this.
Yeah,
and
keep that attitude.
It's just
easier said than done, but you know, you get it, and that's what I need to remind myself to do too. Like, yeah, just I'm just grateful I get to live these experiences, good or bad. I get to live them with people. It's a lot more depressing when you're doing this shit by yourself. Like, take it from me, I was just sort of like, I was in New York, I'm around family and stuff over there, but like none of those people really knew Oliver, and like people are like, yo, what's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Oh, were you really friends or whatever? Like, I don't really give a fuck to even talk about it, but it's just nice being around you guys, being around the crew, and also like going through things on stream and being with people. Like, people understand you're not always going to be on. Everybody goes through shit. Everyone in the world is dealing with their own problems, and yeah, luckily we have each other. You know, all of us here, we got a good team. We got good people in all our lives. So I'm grateful. Thank you guys for being here. You know, thank you for coming, Brittney. Sorry for like even trying to do this, but I hope you feel a little better from doing it and just talking. And now, you know, we'll get in the habit of, you know, getting back in here and doing some silly stuff. But we're going to talk about Oliver, I'm sure, every episode. So if you don't like it, then I guess you got to go find another show to watch. Yeah, motherfuckers. After I give a nice thing, come back. Yeah, fuck you, huh? Fuck
That's
you.
good, dude. I think people will love
Go
this.
watch someone else, all right? You want to watch silly, fake shit all the time? Go watch insert a podcast that we want beef with. Just put it in. You want to watch silly, fake shit all the time? Go watch Impulsive. Don't say that. Don't say that. Go watch Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah. You want to talk about fucking fake shit?
Yeah. We love that guy, so we're always going to be talking about that guy. We're going to make sure no one forgets our friend Oliver Tree. We love you, Oliver. You will be inspiring our work and our art forever. You have subconsciously inspired me for 10 years, and you are now subconsciously and consciously inspiring me going forward. And
The
we
girl
will miss
Oliver
you.
Tree.
And and I'll never be the girl Oliver Tree, but
Wait.
dang, I might. I'll
I just remembered.
Really fucked that up for her, man.
Wait, that just
Nice.
fucked me up.
Destroyed her whole moment there. We took cut
Wait,
the song
Yeah, why'd
and
you
stuttered.
cut? Dude, I started.
And you
I'm
stuttered,
tearing
too.
up
You
right
didn't
now,
have
dude. What the
You didn't
fuck?
have a thing you
Bro
wanted to
has
say
no
yet before
level
you
of
ruined her
empathy.
fucking
No,
moment.
I just remembered her song.
And buy
Oh,
my
yeah.
socks. Yeah.
No, your song
You want?
that-
Should we
Not your-
leak that a little bit? Honestly, I would like your reaction. Wait.
That was such a nice ending.
I
dude.
know. I know.
I
Already
start-
got
you
destroyed,
fucking
butchered, and
stuttered
Oscar
it,
just
bro.
stuttered. He just cut you off with a stutter.
know.
I actually started to cry,
Your
dude.
song that we talked about. All right, let's now address that. Brittney's song that she made when she first met Oliver. She pitched the idea of being a girl, Oliver Tree, and she made a song for him.
Yeah.
And it's probably embarrassing, but hey, she's here and she's willing to show it to us. So
Yeah,
let's all listen to it, and I guess it'll send us up. Or did you want to reaction
Just before,
review?
react to it. But just for context, this is Oliver. If you don't know, like he has this huge universe, and he has all this lore. There's like all these different side things he has going on, and he created this alien called Little Ricky ZR3 that came from planet ZR3. He has a comic book out about Little Ricky, this alien that crash landed on Earth, became his friend, and they started making music together. I pitched to Oliver in like 2021 maybe this idea, this Little Zoe ZR3, which is like a
so it's already out.
This is his alien. My pitch was this alien's crazy ex-girlfriend, Little Zoe, who is a girl alien who was like so obsessed with Lil Ricky that she came from Planet ZR3 to deliver his Lil Ricky's music cables to him. And he's just like trying to avoid her at all costs. And she's just like, anybody see Lil Ricky? Whatever. Anyway. You can like look. There's like OG Oliver fans like loved this, and it was all over Reddit. There was like a bunch of fan art from her. It was like basically Little Ricky, like Temu Little Ricky, because I had only my own budget.
I remember that.
So-
yeah,
I remember meeting you and you had that at the fucking
I had it on
at the Insano place.
Yeah, I had it on a
yeah.
mannequin just like there, and everyone was like, "Can you put that away? It's so creepy." And I was like, "No, that's my project that I pitched to Oliver in 20." Like I actually it is in my garage now, but.
All right, play the song.
Anyway,
for us. Let's hear the song.
so I pitched it to them. They were like, okay, well, she needs to be a pop star, so now make this alien a
Is
pop
this it?
star. So I went and made this song with my friend Gareth, Ian, and Brandon.
And you're singing?
What did you think that I would do?
No way. Damn.
Was I just too much attitude for you to handle?
It sounds like a song.
If you wanna be,
Sounds
you
good.
can leave if you wanna leave. What did you think that I would do?
Dave, you sound like a pop star. Damn.
Got over the reach,
Sounds a little space alien-y too,
Yeah.
you know?
not asking for affection.
It's almost too good to be yours. What the fuck? Bring it back.
Don't be so cynical, friend. I can't believe I wasn't into you. Gave you your things and cut all the strings in two.
Damn, you got shelled. It's a good song. It could have been something. Maybe you will now.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? All right, people. We'll see you next week with an all-new Jeff FM episode with a guest in studio. All right. Good luck in your soccer games. See you next week. We did it. We tried. There you go. There you go.
Oh, fuck.